if Bitcoin goes back to the open, say goodbye to all of these. These are gonna lose the lows. See what I'm saying? Bitcoin goes back to the open, these are gonna do this. Right? So we need to monitor how Bitcoin does here and hold the previous lick and the previous structure high at the same time. Because that's, like I said, is the mega invalidation here. Close below here, then things really just might get iffy, and then we're gonna go back to open 100%. And if we do go back to the open 100%, that means everything else is gonna take a mega shit and take the Q1 low out. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's monthly close too now, so let me see how that's looking. See, look at the monthly close here. We're gonna close in 6 days, so this week, guys, this is it. Right, and on the monthly, we're still if we still close back above it, then it's gonna be cool. Next monthly candle will just do another open low. Bang. Nice one, Jimmy. Nice one. Right off the 12 o'clock reversal, as always. Holding a runner. Jimmy's changing, man. Jimmy's changing. Look at the 138 swinging hard, bro. Yeah, if we can actually fail here and gap down, then we're gonna get the pullback again. We didn't even make a higher high off of this. Yeah, we definitely did not even make a higher high. Yeah, this week's is gonna be, I think it's gonna have decent volume for the monthly close. Because now on Bitcoin, what we really want is the monthly to close above the previous monthly high. All right, then next monthly candle we could see open low and juice the high again, like that. But if we fail, like here, if we just proceed to close below, plus we fill the monthly gap already, right? So if we close bad, then we can expect open high, make a lower high, and then we can swing back down to the open. So that's going to be the key factor here, watching the monthly close, because that's going to determine the probability of is it going to do open low or open high. Bang, Hector caught it too. Let's go. What's the 121x leverage, brother? Hector be jumping leverage like a frog, bro. I be seeing all type of leverage he use, bro. Sometimes it's like 101. Sometimes it's like fucking, I don't know. It should be shifting. I don't know how you be doing that. I just like to trade one leverage. That shit fucking, you have to think about your fucking size changing every time. It's, it's my good luck. Say less, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yo, infiltrate, bro. How you been, bro? It's been last time I talked to you was like around my birthday last year, bro. Before everything changed. How you been, bro? Bro, I think I've been liking the 100x too much, bro. Yeah, the weekend fractal, brother. That should still be playing. Where you been though, bro? You're back now or what? Yo, Jimmy, look at this, bro. Like, can we get one fat green candle for Jimmy? Like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven red candles, bro. We can't close one candle green. Nice. That's crazy works. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy disappeared. He caught a quick snack and left. River's loading though. Aster's still holding the 90-day open so strong. And hype is still moving. And pump is, oh my God, look at this, guys. Look at pump moving off of that. I told you guys yesterday. Look at today's candle. 7%, 8% already. Just needs to blast through the POC now this week. And it's blasting. Also, Farcoin is loading too for the Monday range play here. Look, it's bouncing off that open so nicely, everything. Yesterday was crazy play when we hit that open on everything. Hit a fat reversal off of that shit. Any setups you guys want to go over? Batman got a setup or what? Ave? Bro, Ave is gonna have to go, or else it's really cooked. Because that shit really took out everything. Like it took out all the lows. It did a three drive now. And then look at the whole range on this, bro. This is some gnarly ass value here. Super gnarly here. Because now this shit is way below the open, right? Look at it. It lost that open, right? So this shit would need to now, off of this three drive, would need to glizz a mega candle and go back above the open like this. And then we can take a fat ass setup. We'll take all this trend line late. Easy. You can see how it's setting up for that before it even plays out. So you just need to kind of think, think before. You know what I'm saying? Kind of think, okay, what is it doing here? You know what I'm saying? Kind of ask yourself. You feel me? Well, yeah, this is a good setup grooving, bro. It would have to go or else it's really going to zero. So higher time frame looks cooking too. Yeah, it was good chaos. How was your weekend, brother? Did you catch some snacks off the 90-day open? Oh, okay, bet. Where are you traveling, brother? Like a vacation or what? Yo, Dab, you gonna load up this week or what? Yes, sir. Let's fucking go, bro. Yeah, for real, bro. Lock in, bro. Yeah, man. Sometimes in trading, bro, you do need some mental rest, bro. Especially in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? As time goes on though, like you kind of like don't need a mental rest because like in my view, you just get used to it. At least for me. Like it's not like I don't stress, right? But like I just learned how to deal with it now. That's the difference. In the beginning, I didn't know how to deal with the, when I lose some money and have bad weeks, months, I didn't know how to deal with that. Now the only difference is it's not like I don't have bad weeks or months ever. You know what I'm saying? That happens to everybody. It's just I know how to go about it where I'm like cool in my head. You know what I'm saying? So I can do it again. And not be like hindered by it. You know what I'm saying? That's really the difference, bro. At the end of the day, it's just over time you just kind of get to know yourself And more you get to know yourself, you just know how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're gonna lose those emotions. Because I hear that all the time. People are like, oh yeah, you can't be emotional when you're trading this and that. How? We're humans. We're gonna get fucking emotional no matter what. It's just how are you gonna deal with that is the key factor that nobody really talks about. It's not, oh, don't be scared. It's not, oh, don't be greedy. Like everybody's gonna be greedy. Everybody's gonna be scared and fearful when some shit goes down. It's just how are you gonna go about that? Can you keep your mind clear when that's happening? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference because one that's not clear is getting blown out of that. One that's clear, that's going to take little damage or no damage and then make opportunity out of that. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because when everybody's getting licked out, somebody's getting filled. Most got cooked. Some people that was clear and they knew what the fuck was up. They capitalize off of that. Or even if they get licked, they know, oh shit, okay. If everybody else got licked, I got licked. Shit. Everybody's scared there. We're at the level. I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? When most again got cooked out, they scared. They don't know what the fuck happening. But if you kept your mind clear, then boom, you can do something with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the hardest thing in trading, honestly, guys. It's not the how to read a chart, it's not how to read the order flow, it's not how to understand the fractal. Those things you can learn, literally, you can learn over time, but it's your mind. You can't fucking fix that. You can't fix that easily. Your mind, how you think and shit, you can't fix that easily. That's why that's the hardest like exercise is to train your head. Just like going to the gym. You guys train your body, right? But most people don't train their head. It's the same shit. Right? When the pressure comes in, what can your brain handle that shit? Literally, bro. Like what Does said, learning how to not to get burnt out so you can keep going. Because if you get burnt out, that's where you take, these big step backs and you start not looking at the chart for a long time. Then again, when you come back, it's a whole reset again. You're gonna have to get used to everything again. You're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? That's what people do. They just keep going in and out, back and forth. Oh, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try again. It's just that stop and try again is what's halting people back so far. It's just, bro, manage the risk properly and keep going. Just keep pushing it. Long as you're doing the right thing. If you're doing the wrong process, then you can't keep going. Something needs to be changed. And then you need to adjust and then keep going, right? But if you have the right process, the only option is to keep going. If you're not doing the right process, then again, then it's extra stress. You gotta fix that and then keep on doing the right thing. But right now, a lot of people they doing the wrong thing and they keep doing the same thing. And then they expect good results. And if you rewind that and hear that again, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, how are you gonna expect good result when you know what I'm saying? When the seed is not planted properly, how are you gonna expect the tree to grow proper? You know what I'm saying? There was no watering, there was no sun. Plant it somewhere fucking damp as hell, and then you expecting a beautiful tree to grow. It's not gonna happen. You're doing the same thing. There could be two people planting the seed, and they're both gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I took the action to plant the seed." One did it the right way, one did it the wrong way. They both did it. They both planted the seed, but one person got the beautiful tree, the other one got the rotten ass, not growing ass tree. And then you will sit there and be like, "Fuck, I took the action, but why didn't it happen?" The folk over there took the same action, but oh, it's happening. And then if you study why, then again, there will be a difference at the end of the day. One took the same time and did it the right way. One took the same time and did it the wrong way. Does that make sense, guys? So make sure, you know what I'm saying? Get everything clear. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have your process and then keep going. If you're doing the wrong process, if you're showing up randomly, trading at random times, doing random changing, entry models every other day, one day taking that, one day taking this. Then why you're not, progressing is those are the reasons. Keep flipping back and forth. One day doing that, one day doing this. Just get good at reading the chart on the 390s. To be honest, that's what me and Jimmy was talking about the other day. Right? Don't read the chart all day. You know what I'm saying? Read the chart at those fractal key points. Then you minimize those stupid losses, the stupid readings, and all those things because you will be reading it at the highest probability points. Right? Learn how to read the flow at those times. Learn how to read what kind of shit goes down at those times. Read the behavior. Learn the behavior. Right? Then you guys will start seeing what the fuck happening in the market with time. And then reading the behavior of that time. It moved already, bro. So Bernie, it's probably gonna do what we said yesterday, the other option here, bro. Because if we hold here, like I said, this just might be a big ass setup, or we already took the fucking target, and it's just gonna, it could do this too. You know what I'm saying? And take some time to build this one too, and kind of accumulate here. See what I'm saying? Or it's gonna really have to show us, like I said, and then start really moving, and it's gonna be a big ass setup. All right, so it's as we spoke yesterday, but we got the good reversal though, right? With the Monday range. So like Pump got the super reversal too. Yeah, this shit got the mega 1-2 too. Loki looking good too, guys. Valid setup for this week. Again, if you look here, look right here, Mr. Barney. This is the last where we created that balance, right? And again, we're back to 50% of that balance. See what I'm saying? So now we rebalance the previous balance range and we're, retesting the open and we're holding on that. So again, if we can start to gap on the daily here, you want to start to follow with it. Floki setup's really good, bro. I like it. It's a clean little one too. Cass is cooking too, right off the open too. A lot of setups, guys. It's brewing heavy off the 90-day open. Well, V-Chain is cooking too. Look at that mega scam setup, guys. It's good, Fraffy. Did you catch some 90-day scam moves off the open? That shit was crazy, bro. You got today off? Is every What is this? Hold on. Hey guys, I don't know what this coin is, bro, but look at the 23 day. How this shit is swinging, bro. Look at this shit, bro. I think this shit is gonna mega scam hard. And it's freshy too. It's not old. It's a freshie. Look at this. It ain't got the fucking 7 month down. You know what I'm saying? It should only got the 223 day down. It got 1/4 down. That's it. And then look at the daily. Oh my god, this shit is about to go, gang. That shit is about to go, bro. For real, for real. Look at how it's glizzing above the 90-day open now with the Monday range. I think it's high probability this thing blasts this week, guys. Mega high probability. Oh my god, right off the value area low plus the open. Yeah, this just cooked. And 23 days swinging. Make sure to keep an eye on this wherever this shit is. Lisa. I gotta show this to Peter so he can blast it. Oh, GRT's cooking too now again? Oh, it's time. I think the time is here for the dinos to blast because all these dino coin guys is mega brewing. That's got the mega trend line break and retest too. Off the open plus the trend line. Like, damn. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like my OP, bro. I had that shit for like 3 years, bro, and this shit did not do anything, bro. It's actually crazy, bro. Some coins really won't do anything for hella long and then go crazy and then go back to doing nothing for a couple of years. And that's how shitcoins, that's the end of the story for shitcoins, bro. That's why for daily consistency, I prefer to trade Bitcoin and ETH. But like for like a catching a scam play like this, because like these plays, once again, guys, they don't come every day, as you guys notice, right? But when that time comes, you should be able to understand how to capitalize off of it. It's very short and quick too. You know, these things will go down 8, 9 months and then go up, 3 months, and that's it. And you don't catch an exit, then you're you're stuck back for the next 7 to 8 months again. You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch that exit, these plays are very fast and quick, bro. Especially for these shit coins. So anytime it gives that scam exit, you need to take that exit, bro. Like actually look at this shit. It's the same thing every time. You see, every time we melt down, boom, it won't do nothing for hell along, right? And then it will do the exit. You see what I'm saying? If you miss this exit, this is a big ass move too. It's a big play. So if you understand how to catch these type of bottom reversals, and you can catch it and exit. You see what I'm saying? But then again, most people think, oh, this is just gonna keep going like this or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's just like, oh, that's not how this shit works. At the end of the day, you had this very time. Again, it will go back down for a certain period of time, right? And then it will do that mega scam. It's the same pattern every single time. You guys can see that, and then we're doing that again now. So are we no understanding this, guys? Are we more close to here, or are we more close to here in this chart here? It looking like we doing this here, this here, this here, and that here, right? That's what we doing right now here on this. So it's soon there's gonna be a scam move that's coming for the exit. You guys see what I'm trying to say? So once that exit comes again, that's the graceful exit. Does that make sense, Deb? It's like very seasonal, bro. These shitcoin moves. This is looking like it's brewing too. Look at how it's just chilling off that 90-day open. Got a nice balance range too. Right at the value area low plus the open. So again, textbook setup. Value plus time. ENS is cooking too here. I haven't looked at it in a while, but it's looking like it's still bleeding. Damn, you guys remember this grass point? Hype is getting ready too again. But this kind of looks shitty though. Didn't even bounce. Everything bounced. It needs a gap up. Scam, and then it just keeps going down, bro. That shit is so fucking stupid, bro. That was the mega scam. And then it just kept scamming down. Damn, this shit really fucking pulled a mega scam. Yeah, we looked at ton yesterday too. It looks similar to the already setup. Because you see, this one already took out the Q1 high. But if we make the lower high off of this, then it's gonna do the ABC, bro. Because this one, theoretically, from the low, the target already has been hit, right? Q1 high. Took it out and some. And now we're coming back and trying to do the lower high. If we do lower high here, then it's gonna do ABC, and then it's gonna offer a setup, and then it will go. You can see we're already failing off this daily gap. Plus, we're making lower high here off the Monday range. So if Tuesday does open high and fails this, that's the short. Back down to ABC, and then go long off of this. I mean, the only way that it could really take this high out first without doing the ABC is if we somehow close back above this gap, but we already failing it today. So it's just less probable that tomorrow that we'll blast it. Unless we close nice today. right? If this closes above today, then it's a different story. Then you can look for Tuesday open low, right? And then take the high out, right? But that all depends on what we do today. So watch how we close today on ton. See what I'm saying? And this week is gonna close out the month, guys, once again. And then we have next month, and then boom. That's crazy. All quarter three coming, bro. So time is flying. That's actually crazy. Time is flying. We got 1 month and 6 days left on the 3 month candle. I mean, it's interesting, bro. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. It's gonna be interesting, interesting. Oh, I need to look at this one. It's probably brewing. Oh, yes, it is brewing. Right at the POC plus the previous lid. Opens down there. Hasn't yacked it yet. So maybe if we can tap it tomorrow, open low or something, and then get a quick flush into that open plus the previous lick retest, and then the POC shifts down a little bit, that'll be a fire setup on this. Easy value. Because you see how wide the value is on this from the Q1 range. I mean, since this high. So it's a big value here. Yeah, like 67% just to the value. And if we break out of the value, then we're going to find previous value, which is up here. So that's another teleportation. Again, the whole point here, guys, we're building this value for a long ass time now, right, guys, on everything. So if we can actually break above the value, that's when things will actually start to go crazy. There's no guess about that. But again, it's gonna have to show us that. Or if we again fail the value area high, then again that will be the graceful exit, and then it's gonna everything probably gonna take the low out in Q3 and then go. Any questions? Yeah, I can look at ENA. It's at the level, bro. It looks good. Looks actually really good. It's at the previous leg. Opens just right here. So maybe if we can get the open low tomorrow and yap that and then wick, that'll be your entry. The moment it wicks. You see what I'm saying? The moment it like open lows and wicks, that'll be your fucking entry, bro. Then you would catch that higher low off that wick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This looks like a good setup, brother. You're seeing something now. 23 day looks crazy too. If 23 day makes the higher low here, then that means the next one is gonna blast. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, info. That's what I'm saying. Exactly, bro. Just gotta make sure everybody TPs before the monthly close, or and then if we actually make that move up with the monthly close, that means next month we can look for a play too, higher low play. But if everything does not, it goes the shit way, then next month is gonna do the mega lick, bro, to the downside, going into the Q3. So I really think this monthly candle close is gonna tell us a lot. Because now we're almost finishing the quarter out now. We're not fresh into the Q2 no more. We're almost at the end of the Q2 now. Right, guys? That means we're precisely halfway through the year now. Right, guys? Next month, that means we halfway through the year now. That means we already, fucking spent, 6 months figuring out, given all this data, right? So then we only have, two more fractals left till the yearly close. Right? So we'll have the quarter three move. If it gives the mega lick on quarter three, that'll be the mega low, going into quarter four. Or if we push in quarter three, that means we need to exit in quarter four. So it'll be it'll be simple because there's not too much options at that point. We either gonna have to do the high close or low close, right? That's it. That's all it's left for the yearly candle now. So all we got to focus on is catching that move now. Yeah, bro. Let's see, bro. I think Q4 moves, if we actually, manipulate on the quarter three, Q4 move is going to be insane. It will be one of the biggest fucking distributions, bro, that you will ever see, bro. Yeah, that's why we have to filter out, bro. Good setup and bad setup. Bro, last one was crazy, though. We was all printing like a motherfucker, bro. I really miss them swings, man. Yeah, 23 day looks gnarly on Bitcoin. Bro, I haven't caught no 200R play ever since last time I caught the 200R play on ETH, bro. I just been catching fucking, 10R, 20R, fucking those type of plays, but fucking you can only do the 200R on a swing play. That's what we need, a swing play, bro. I'm telling you, I miss it. It's brewing though. Like, look at ETH, bro. Look at ETH on the 23 day. Tell me this is not the mega play coming like here, bro. Soon, bro. Like, if I really caught this whole move, it is loading again. This shit is brewing again. I'm trying to catch that whole shit again, bro. Like, repeat. It will come, bro. I know it will, bro. It's really just, around the corner, bro, at this point, bro. It's just really a matter of time at this point, bro, with how the setups are cooking. Bro, we caught every low on ETH, bro, past 4 years. Okay. So this should it's here again, bro. The time is here again, bro. At the end of the day, that's my fucking point. Time is here again, bro. This shit is mega cooking. Like it actually doesn't look bad on the 23 day. That's the thing. That shit looks like it did the mega open low and it's like swinging hard now. Because if it does the higher low off of this, then the next candle's gonna go like this, bro, and start to glizz up. Which VP you want to see? The whole range? Like this one? Yeah, we're sitting right on the low volume node now, off the previous lick here. You see this low volume node here? We're kind of like accepting it here with the previous lick retest. But that's what I'm saying. But if we do lose it, 2-1 low is gonna get taken and we're gonna hit the POC and that'll be the mega low. But either way, I think we can get a short-term move up and then move down into quarter three and then move back up. So it's gonna be a whole lot of catching back and forth, guys. Is what I'm seeing here. It's not gonna be one-way move coming until quarter four, it looks like. So pretty much, bro, inside of a low volume, no. So look, when you have peaks like this, right? You see how it's like waving, right? Like you see how it has peaks and it has suctions, and then you see it has suction and then it has the peak, right? So when it peaks, that's the high volume node. That's just simply means there's where high volume was within that area. You see what I'm saying? And then if you look at the price at that level, you can see, oh shit, we're gapping up with the high volume area, right? So it gives you that confirmation or that confluence, right? And same thing. If it sucks in, that's where low volume was. Whenever price was moving through that level, quite literally, it was low volume, right? And again, that's where low volume node becomes. And usually, where there's low volume node, there will be a gap. And again, what's a gap? That's an imbalance, right? And again, when we create imbalances, what happens? Chart it shit moves fast, right? Again, when it moves fast, then you will see again here. Look, what? It's low volume when it's moving fast. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of volume when people are accumulating. That's where there's a lot of volume. When chart is moving, there's actually lower volume. So people kind of have it backwards, right? Like people think if the chart is going crazy, that means there's a lot of volume. But again, your largest volume, usually, if you actually study the profile and see how the orders are accumulating, right, you will see them where accumulating points, you will see the most volume. When shits are flying, that's where there's actually less volume. Does that make sense, bro? But either way, if we can hold this low volume node, then we can reverse back to the next. You see what I'm saying? Again, you see a gap, mega gap plus the low volume node here. And then that's the Q1 high plus the value area high. All right. So if we can do catch a move up, that will be our target, right? And then catch an exit and then go like this and then catch another move. See what I'm saying? Any questions you guys have? We need to focus this week, guys. There's gonna be a lot of shit coming this week. So make sure to get a good night rest today. Yeah, it's the time, bro. It's the no sleep season, bro. It's time to lock in and just start watching, waiting for those. Just set alerts, bro. That's what I've been doing a lot. I just be setting alerts so I don't miss that shit. Because I'll be looking at hella coins, you know? So I gotta fucking mark that fucking shit out. If not, I'm gonna miss that. So I just need to go through the setups and start marking out alerts. Yeah, bro. The third six, bro. Third six been going crazy, bro. This Q2, bro. Third six been twitching hard. Also, River, guys, I keep telling you guys, this shit just looks crazy, bro, on the 23 day, bro. Shit looks like the mega swing is coming. Look how fat the range is on this, bro. Just to the, bro. That's the Q1 high right here. Damn, that's another thousand banger, bro. See, this is a 400 million R play right here, guys. For real, for real. Leave a runner to the top. That shit really a 400 million R play. And that's just the Q1 high. Like what? And we caught this move too, so that's just running it back, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Literally, all you really need to do is put in a ban, bro, on the shitcoin, bro. 5x. catch a 1200%. You know what I'm saying? Boom. 56 bands out of there. Because look, realistically, if you put a band in, your risk is 500. So if you're risking $500 to make 50 something bands, that's a stupid. That's what I'm saying. That's the 400 million R play. You know what I'm saying? You could really risk a grain of rice and get an elephant out of it, bro. That's the beauty about these shitcoin swing plays that you can't do on your daily scalping. Your daily scalping, guys, has limitations, and you guys all know that. But to catch a trade like this, you really have to understand the higher time frame swing plays, higher time frame fractals, higher time frame volume, higher time frame order flow, all that. And then be able to formulate a plan like this, how I'm showing you guys every time, right? When I'm looking at the setups, I'm telling you guys what I'm seeing, why I'm looking at it, all this shit, right? So you guys should be able to formulate something like that for yourself when you guys are looking at these shitcoin plays and start to spot out opportunities, filtering out using value and time. Again, just the price itself, guys, is price advertisement, right? And we have a way to filter that advertisement using value and time. So just use data. Just don't do what you think, but read what the data is telling you. Then you have a higher probability. Anything else you guys want to go over before I wrap it up? Y'all don't want to go over anything? Y'all clear? Okay, brother. Go to sleep, brother. I'll catch you later. All right, guys. You guys are good on everything? Clear on the weekly plan? What to look for? Not gonna be confused and shit? All right, guys. I'll be on tomorrow in the morning, so tap in the morning. I'm gonna be on later tonight too. See what's good on the third 90. All right, guys. Have a good week, and I'll tap in with you guys later.